Welcome everyone, I'm Tim, and this is The Controller. Thanks for clicking on Fallout 4, Level 1, Far Harbor. We are sitting here at the Old Pond House as we're working our way to the nucleus. We didn't get as far as I had hoped, but we were able to clear out some trappers here and along the way, and discover a bowling alley full of ghouls. But today we are going to head on over towards the nucleus, at least head in that direction. But I'm not going to make the guarantee that we are going to be getting there and starting to look for Dima's memories, as last episode got a little distracted just doing normal adventuring, which is good too. That is also required. But we are at a little bit of an elevation right here. Kinda can see above the fog just a little bit. At least the sky looks pretty clear. Down below, nice fog. And in fact, looks like there is a house down that way to the south that looks quite inviting, I would say. But we do have to continue on west towards the nucleus. So I don't think I'm gonna adventure down there at this point. But with that, let's head to the nucleus and jump on into it. Got some more radstag right here. How my crits looking? Almost built up. We'll get a full crit, and we won't worry about the other one for the time being. It's always nice to have a crit in the bag. And we can just keep on keeping on. Ooh, look at that. Report red, a commie devil. Oh, danger. Oh, yep, still just the radstag. What a nice little picture. Sure weathered well over the years. And yeah, I kind of thought this might happen. There is yet more to discover and explore on the way. Ghouls. I like ghouls. Pretty easy to take out, and oh, we got a regular old, like, legit city right here. What's heading? Okay, that looks like that is probably a wolf. Hello, Mr. Ghouly Ghoul. Crotch shot. Okay, if there are two... Okay. Can't really see you. Go away. I don't like your danger. Yeah, I got a nice vantage point. Yeah, perfect. Now the danger is fading away. Much better. And with two ghouls here, this is definitely... Oh. This is not coming up on the map as an actual location. That's kind of surprising. I am sure there will be ghouls and other nonsense in here. Novice locked safe. Good screws there. Alright, let's crack it open.
Nice.
Good, just generic loot, and I am basically filled right back up on weight capacity. We will definitely have to get that straightened out, as we are carrying too much now. Looking a little bit better now. Am dropping that cryogenic Raider left arm. Really no reason for me to carry that around. Not very good weight value ratio, and I'm never ever going to use that. Kind of surprised there aren't any ghouls in this building here. In fact, those brackets are actually looking pretty stable. That's actually moderately disappointing. I guess further on down into these buildings, maybe something will come up. Bound to walk into some mayhem. Can't just have two ghouls in a area this large. There's that wolf we saw from up top. Wolves typically go in packs, but okay, yep, multiples. How'd I miss? How'd I miss? Okay. Get wolf meat. Can't cook that up yet. I gotta find some other ingredient to cook it. And I'm not sure what that ingredient, well, where it's located. Oh. Don't roll around. Oh, waited too long. Hello. Almost to the next level up. Okay. I always forget about explosives, too. That would have been good to throw that way. Ooh, soap. Okay. That's like the third item just on this journey that is 100% there that I actually cannot pick up. So, not sure exactly what that is all about, but that's kind of annoying. Soap is oil, and that is an ingredient I am sorely lacking in. A proper bed here. Then in the first aid. Okay, so. Oh. Oh. Those are just wolves. I thought those were burnt corpse there for a minute. Definitely disappointed on what is here.
Allows nuclear protection on a budget.
So this looks like it could be a main building here, but probably more secrets here that I have definitely not found, but guess it's gonna have to wait until another time. Ooh. Bracket shifting pretty good. Hello. Nice light there. Oh. Think I heard a gunshot. Definitely heard a gunshot. Okay, so looks like it's illuminated up that way. Looks like there's a bridge over there. That will probably get me towards the gunshots, which is kind of what I am looking forward to. Ah, that's what I was thinking. Probably trappers. Okay, so I was just in the wrong area of town to where they weren't located. Okay, so I can run back through here and shouldn't have an issue. And something on the map marker dead ahead now. Oh, hello. You look like you're somebody that's easier to shoot at. Oh, no fair! You're not supposed to be able to heal up. They look relatively stuck. Oh, and they look like they have a large weapon. Nobody's here. Go back to your posts. Level up. Okay. They saw me briefly. One down, but there were at minimum 2 more, guaranteed more than that. Okay, so it said I was clicked into a turret there briefly. Even though this power armor is pretty well shot right now, I am loving the protection I'm getting. So harpoons are heavy, but a harpoon gun, that's going to do some good damage. Wonder what I could make into that, if I could make that a nice like sniping weapon or mid-range, something along those lines. Oh, terrible shot. Come on, stay up there. South, okay, I'm in Southwest Harbor. I actually think I have a quest for this location. And if so, that would be helpful. Okay, I think it is actually this data recovery for here. Yeah, Southwest Harbor. Retrieve the storage drives. I didn't realize that I ventured that far south, away from heading towards the nucleus, but we are right here. We may as well take care of that. We got these beds we can sleep in. Makes sense. Another chicken that's injured. Well, okay. This could actually work out quite well. And it looks like we even have a couple map markers. Okay, somebody sounded quite close. Still hearing gunshots. Oh, okay, turret. Somebody right there.
Always playing tricks.
Now, where did that come from? This way? Yes, it did. Okay. All right. Go up, get a little bit better vantage point, but I got cooking stove here. Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, Far Harbor had a lot of buildings, shops, cooking stations, things like that. It only makes sense that Southwest Harbor would also have that. They too would have to defend against like the anglers and different things like that that are coming in. And a seagull. You never know when a seagull is going to come in. And then wipe out the entire group. Ah. Look at that burning oil. That is where it looks like I have to go. Down to the boat. I would like to clear... Okay. This is where... I can crit this guy. That's a good camera. Okay, legendary trapper down. Kind of want to clear out these trappers just in case if I grab it, it triggers either more trappers to come be like, hey, you took those drives, you will pay, or take them and it like spawns just like a angler queen or a bog crawler queen, just like the Mirelurk queens. Okay, so got another turret right in there. Ooh, didn't kill it. Okay. Somebody is up top. This has gone quite well. Oh. I seriously can't make it. Again, being hit in melee. I don't know why I've gotten so many of these types of weapons or armor. That seems very, very common to get if hit by melee. Had that in the level 1 Nuka World run as well. Okay, somebody's almost seeing me. Is it you across the way? Okay, still some, at least one more in here. In this building? I feel like this would be a good building. Oh, yes! Power armor station with junk that I can repair. Look at all this steel. Okay. And, okay, armor workbench. I thought that was weapons at first. Give a quick little look around right here. We can hit up our armor So that's looking alright. That is quite damaged. Takes 4 steel, no biggie. Same thing with these. Just 4 steel to fix all my power armor back up. That is just an absolute, absolute bargain. And thankfully, all of the stuff is just like right here too, where basically don't have to eat into any of my good supplies. Got the steel on hand. Actually probably end up making me a fair bit lighter, which will be very nice as well. A lot more damage protection. This little distraction here has certainly been welcome. Which we got a level up out of this, and you never know, they might rock. I haven't seen them rocking too many mines for trappers, so they might not be the military type, but even if they do have the odd mine laying around, now we won't be able to be detected as much, and we won't trigger those mines, which will be very welcome as well. But things are looking pretty good. I think I could spend a lot of time just going in here and checking out all these buildings, trying to loot. Even going back by the ghouls. And just, you never know what might be in one of these rundown building shacks. Just fun little stuff. Tours and gifts. Okay, now I'm just getting run back around a little bit far. Almost spotted though. But I think we are good to just hopefully grab what we need for Dima with his memories or whatever it is here that we're looking at. And okay, somebody must be above me. Caution now. Oh? These trappers seem like they're like part animal. Sniffing the air and everything. I just really want to know where they are located at. Somewhere in there. Angry grunt.
Forever.
Just a basic trapper. How do you get around? Okay, must be in here. Another bed in here. Oh, multiples. Bad throw. Bad idea. Whoa, 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 whoa. Do not throw explosives. Close quarter. That was a terrible idea. I wanted to go over to shotgun. Okay. We're gonna have to do a bunch of drugs. Hopefully I got some like buff out or psycho buff or anything along those lines. Buff out, that will help. At least bring my hit points up a little bit. And I'll just do a hodgepodge of stuff. Hopefully do enough to keep me alive. Okay, I got hopefully enough stuff going. Doing some jet. Got my shotgun out. He just has a meat hook, so don't have to worry about him. I need to increase my... Okay, jet wore off. No biggie. Hit points are going up over 50%. 60%. Okay. I'm just gonna vats you in the head. Oh, just got lucky. Okay. He was doing some pretty good damage to me with whatever he's got. But I definitely did enough healing as That bar is going up nice and quick. Okay, so he had armor piercing. That makes sense why he was doing some serious damage to me there, but let's take that. That looks like it has a good chunk of stuff on it. Not very good weight to value ratio, but that's okay. We will soon be going down from the buff out. But, I was right throwing a Molotov there. Did a little bit of good work. And since we do have a bed here, now is a good time to take a rest. Not really a roof over our head. It's 250. Don't really need to heal up. We can just do a quick save here. Weakness. Perfect. That is always the challenge and dangers of just doing a quick save on a bed. You still roll the dice for illnesses, and honestly, I think if you do a quick save or a short amount of sleep, I think you are, at least it seems as though you are more likely to get sick. But that just might be because, in my experience, I drop probably more quick saves in beds than I do actually full night's sleep. But looks like, yeah, jet buff out. Just replace those that we already took, and this compensated heavy 10mm probably should take that just because we got that legendary armor, or the hunter's 10mm last episode, and yeah, that might actually have some good stuff. Ooh, I need Victoria's key for that. Wonder where that is located. One would think in the area that we're just at, or in here, like the steamer trunk, but don't see it. Maybe there's somebody named Victoria for a trapper, or perhaps it is for a later quest, or even it looks like probably the Vim Pop Factory over there. I could see something in there where you get a key and you just have to cross the little bit of water to go get it. So I'll do a quick look around in a few of these houses, and if I happen to find it, great. If not, I'll just continue onward. I think I did a pretty good job looking around the different houses. Did not find the Victoria's key. Think I found most everything that I needed to. And since it took me a while to look in all these buildings, I decided to sleep until the next day. So it is now actually the next day. Nice early morning for adventuring. So we can continue onward, see what other mischief we can get into, and hopefully make it the rest of the way on over to the nucleus. At least that is my current objective until I run into another city or something that ends up having a quest for. But since we are passing by, there's no sense of not doing it. Somebody had a good old time out here. Well done, lady. Well done. And you still even had all kinds of goodies left over even. Ooh. And vodka in hand. Very nice. Guess if you're gonna go out, that's one way to go out. Okay, so looked like on the map that there was a little crossing point right here. Since I am wearing power armor, I can't Oh. Uh. I can't swim in power armor. And that thing is coming at me. And I just backed myself into a corner. That's not what you're looking forward to. Okay. This is a much better location up here. I don't think it can get me. Let's rain some fire down on it. Uh-oh. I lost sight of it. Where are you? There you are. Do they have a projectile? That I don't know. Guessing not, because it would definitely be... Okay, fog crawler. Yes. Not looking too bad. Oh, prime opportunity. You're just gonna stand there, build up my crit. This is the way to go about killing a fog crawler. Any other ways, if anybody has a better idea, I don't believe you, because this is zero risk to me right now. It's just standing there perfectly for me. Don't even have to aim. It's just waiting right there for me. And 2 more shots should get me my crit. Oh, and I think I just crippled its belly. Oh, now it's deciding it wants to run away. Is that so? Oh, no, it's just relining up. Got tons of 38 ammo. Yeah, okay. Take that, fog crawler. That's 2 fog crawlers down. And this one didn't even touch me. I'm getting a lot better. That was... kind of feels a little cheap, but I will take it however I can get it. I probably could have just not even worried about throwing any grenades and just kept shooting it, but maybe I ended up crippling its legs. Never know. But I guess that is why on this map, when you look, there's a kind of little bit of land crossing over there, but doesn't quite reach, at least is what it appears. And here is just land all the way across. Makes sense that that'd be the only crossing point, and that it would have a fog crawler on it guarding it, kind of like a troll under the bridge. Anything like that. Does seem like I am eating through my fusion cores pretty quick, though. At some point, even though Machete Mike gave me gobs and gobs of caps and I can just keep buying, I do think at some point I am going to run out of money with the ability to buy fusion cores, as I don't have good enough speech, and looks like Rad Storm coming in. I don't think I'll be able to keep this up long term. Okay, and there's got to be a way up these rocks somewhere. Maybe here? Yeah. Okay. Ooh, another little house. That one kind of looks like it's up on a hill with a little something or another. Which probably means if anything's up here, it will be trappers. That seems to be the primary foe on the island, is just trappers, trappers, and more trappers. Oh. Is that a giant head? I thought that was a giant person. That would be scary. Ah, it is in fact a statue. Oh, and I'm in water. So at least I'm not completely crazy. Another unmarked location. Not even a chair to sit down in here to wait to pass the time past the rad storm. So I guess that means we'll just have to keep on heading towards the nucleus. Ooh, another little building. Super mutant. So that must be, since I just said trapper, that is why that's coming up. Super mutant this time. How many are here? At least a couple. Doesn't look like that's an actual map location. And it's a nucleus on top of a mountain. I thought the nucleus was a submarine, which would put it on in water, not going up, but ooh, hub flower. Haven't seen a whole lot of that yet. But I guess if I can go up now, it's a lot easier to go down. Gravity is very helpful. Okay, I don't need to deal with another wolf. Dealt with enough stuff. I just need to keep on moving. Don't need to kill absolutely. Whoa, whoa. Felt like I was doing some glitching. I don't need to kill every enemy that I come across. Unless it's legendary. And okay, so we got another location right here. Ruined radio tower. More sap. Another advanced lock safe. I know those are just randomized loot, but whenever I come across them, oh, the opening was right there. I still like to crack them on open. Oh. Of course I'm carrying too much again. Story of my life. Ooh, quantum. Yes, that is super helpful. There's novice locked. I can handle that. Oh. Didn't realize I was picking up both. No. I did it. I can't believe I actually managed to get my radio wired into the tower. The guy on the radio is a doofus, but he's kind of funny. Better turn the sound down though. Don't want to attract unwanted attention. Which it appears as though you did, as you are laying in pieces on the floor. So yeah, let's turn that off. And I mean, you're not that far away from super mutants, but this is kind of a nice little setup you got here. Well done. Well, I'm glad I stopped there. I just picked up my first stealth boy, which that will work a lot better than the gulper slurry that I used before. Invisibility for a lot longer period of time. I'm glad I went up. Well worth it, and that is a symbol I am liking on my map. That should be the nucleus, which means we are doggone close. Only took me 2 episodes to get here. Not bad. I actually thought I would make it here the first time I left, and that we'd actually mosey on inside, say hello, start talking to everybody, and that this episode would be primarily talking to people, kind of like how it was in Acadia, seeing what they have to say and everything. But as we are right on above them, don't think we need to start talking right now, because that could start going down some wormholes, and I might just join in, and they might be like, hey, help us before you go in. We have fog crawlers coming in, just like at the city of Far Harbor. And I don't want to deal with that, and Children of Adamar do seem like they're a little bit of nutbags, so who knows what chaos that they will be spewing. So I think this is going to be enough for now. Thanks for watching, and thanks for joining, and until next time, powering off.